Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the programme that holds a mirror up to nature and then proceeds to give it a rather embarrassing haircut. Once again, we're coming to you from Edinburgh, the splendid capital city of Scotland, which thrill seekers come every year to enjoy the festival and to catch a glimpse of its remarkable tattoo. Incidentally, thrill seekers hoping to catch a glimpse of my remarkable tattoo do so by private appointment only. Please welcome our regular teams today. On my right, Willie Rushton and Tim Brooke-Taylor. And on my left, Graeme Garden and Barry Cryer. And please give a very warm Scots way hey for the lady who looks after the points, the delightful Samantha. We're going to start off with a round called Translations. In this round, teams, I shall present you each with some tricky foreign words or phrases that I'd like you please to translate. I'm going to start with you, Tim. Film noir. French.
Film noir. You forgot to take the cap off the camera again.
Willie, it's another French one here for you. La Dame aux Camélias.
That's Lady Camel Hair Porker Bowls.
Barry, bonsai.
Dyslexic kamikaze pilot.
Graeme, here's one for you. Jihad.
Jihad is what fundamentalist cowboys yell.
Jihad!
Donna and Blitzen, which is kebab and the runs.
Petite shows, your flies are open.
El Dorado. Didn't seem like a good idea at the beginning.
Translation of Snickers is Spanties.
It's time now for a very enjoyable round called Pick Up Song. In this round, teams, Samantha and myself will be operating something of a discotheque, to use the modern parlance, with the aid of my gramophone and several long players. We'll play each of you a song to which you should attempt to sing along. By some sensitive adjustments to my volume knob, at a completely random point the sound will disappear. If on its return you're within a couple of semi-quavers of the original, I shall be awarding points, and points mean prizes. What do points mean? Prizes! I thought it'd be better north of the border. Today's prize is the natural successor to the video series Workout with Jane Fonda. It's called Sleep In with Oliver Reed. Okay, now, Willie, you can start, and I'd like you to accompany Noel Harrison singing Windmills of Your Mind.
Round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel
In a wheel,
never ending,
on the beginning, never spinning wheel. He sings worse than his father, on a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, throwing rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping the minutes of its face. And the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind, like a tunnel. I remember that bit, it was very quick. You're on his own, down a hollow to a cavern where the sun has never shone, like a door that keeps revolving, a half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its space.
hands are sweeping past the
I have to give you 10 bonus points for losing touch with it while the music was still playing. Very difficult thing to do. Graeme, you're next. Will you please join the Polperro Fishermen's Choir with their memorable rendition of The Happy Wanderer?
It's high, isn't it?
Wandering along the mountain track, and as I go, I love to sing knapsack on my back. Val-de-dee, val-de-da, val-de-dee, val-de-da, val-de-dee, val-de-da, my knapsack on my back. I love to wander by the stream that dances in the sun. So joyously it calls to me, come join my... Keep up, keep up.
Tim, will you please join in singing One Man Went to Mow alongside the nursery singers?
One man went to mow, he went to mow a meadow. One man and his dog. Two men went to mow, they went to mow a meadow. Two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Three men went to mow, change key, went to mow a meadow. Three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Four men went to mow, they went to mow a meadow. Four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog meow went to mow a meadow. Five men went to mow, they went to mow a meadow. Five men, four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Another hand. Six men went to mow, they went to mow a meadow. Six men, five men, four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Seven men went to mow, they went to mow a meadow.
John!
Men, six men, five men, four men, three men, two men, one man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Eight men went to mow, they went to mow a meadow. Eight men went to mow a meadow.
Won't come as any great disappointment to you to know that nobody's won any points yet at all. So it's all up to you, Barry.
Right.
Will you please accompany King Louis from the Jungle Book singing I Want to Be Like You?
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I want to be a man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around. Booby-doo, I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you, too. You'll see it's true. An ape like me can learn to be human, too.
Well, according to Samantha, the score... incidentally, did you know that the guy singing that was Louis Prima, very fine New Orleans trumpet player?
I did know that.
You did, yes.
Yes,
I thought
yes,
you would.
Everybody in the room knew that, Humph.
He was very fond of Bad Penny Blues, wasn't he, too?
Yes.
Oh, he loved it. He loved it. 10 points to Tim Brooke-Taylor. Our next round is an easy-to-follow game whose rules are neatly explained by its title, Cheddar Gorge. As you would expect, the teams are asked to construct a sentence by each of them uttering one word at a time while taking care not to complete the sentence. To complicate the round unnecessarily, I'd like all the words to start with the same letter.
Oh.
Yep. So you can start, Willie, and the letter is S.
So, Samantha
Said.
softly.
So.
She
Said.
sibilantly.
So.
She
Sibilance.
Tim, come on.
swiftly.
Sadly.
Scuttlingly.
Squeakingly.
Sonorously.
Straight.
Surrounding. The ghastly.
Secretly. No more adverbs.
Sideways.
Semicolon.
So. Stop. Oh! No, we shouldn't end.
Stop. You probably noticed that by saying stop, Tim Brooke-Taylor finished the sentence.
Wouldn't look that way.
Very popular member.
I tell you what, though,
Thank you for the £10 note, audience.
there's time for us to have another round of that.
Oh.
But with a different letter, you'll be delighted to hear. The letter H. And who should we start with? We're not going to start with you for a start. Graeme.
Ha.
Ha.
Harry.
Huxtable.
Has.
His.
Hooter.
Honed.
Highly.
Horrendously.
Hideous.
However.
His.
Handbag.
Hyphen.
Handler.
Has.
Overtaken. No, I'm just... Has hitched.
Her.
Harness.
Hideously.
Heavily.
Horrendously.
For those of you listening at home, you can... Go on.
Highly.
Happily.
The next game.
Has.
Humphrey.
Oh.
I just like wake him up.
I know where I went wrong. Introducing the game in the first place. The next... I beg your pardon? You're the piano player. Do you mind leaving me... I hear Oscar Peterson's not getting much work these days. The next round is called Complete Quotes. In it, teams, I shall give you each the first parts of a well-known saying which I'd like you to complete. Points will be deducted for correct answers. I'm going to start with you, Barry. Some words of Rupert Brooke for you. If I should die, think only this of me.
He's dead.
Graeme, we'll go to you next. If a thing's worth doing, it's worth doing...
Isn't it?
Some words, Willie, some words of John Kennedy's for you. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask...
Someone what that last bit meant.
And Tim,
Yeah.
appropriately enough, some Shakespeare for you. If music be the food of love...
I'd like the Dagenham Girl Pipers, please.
Barry, we're with John Kennedy again now. Ich bin ein...
Binliner.
Okay, Graeme, now some words of Voltaire. If God did not exist, it would be necessary to...
Break it very gently to the Pope.
Willie, mad dogs and... Snip, snip, snip. Well, we have a thing on this program. There's a thing like the I'm telling the audience something. It's very important. We have a thing like the little dots, like the lid of a packet.
Do be patient.
No, you know when you...
Could be one of your own.
No. Honestly, when you collect the coupons on the top of the cornflakes thing, you've got these little dots where you cut them out. You see. We've got it on this program, and they cut out... You find they cut out...
Are you on solids at the moment?
Okay. Willie, Mad Dogs and Englishmen go...
British Airways.
Tim, a rule for life from the Bible for you. Let not the sun go down upon your...
Please. Let not the sun go down upon your newspaper order.
Hey, what?
Rashly, I'm going to ask if any of you have got any more of those.
If at first you don't succeed, you still say on as Prime Minister.
Lies, damn lies, and citizens' charters.
My love is like a red... Well, see for yourself, Doctor.
Any more, or can we go on? Let's go on.
Let's go on.
Because it's time now to play the game called Mornington Crescent. In deference to the fact that we're in Edinburgh, we shall attempt to play the more refined Scottish version of the game, Morningside Crescent. Apart from certain important differences, this version follows our own standard rules. Though, as you'd expect, shunting and straddling are generally considered unacceptable. So, Tim, would you start, please?
Abercrombie Place.
Hill Street.
Queen Street.
Trafalgar Square.
Waverley Station.
Lothian Road.
Thistle Street.
The Royal... Oh.
Ah.
After Thistle.
No, don't you jump in.
Did you say we could shunt?
No, I said shunting and straddling are generally considered unacceptable.
But does that mean we can't do it?
It means that it depends what mood I'm in, but no. Why, were you thinking of shunting?
Well, I was thinking of shunting, but I was waiting for Graeme. Because he, as you know, he half said it.
I half straddled.
He didn't say.
You can shunt then, though. If you half straddle, you can shunt.
Yeah, but it's not allowed. He just said it's not allowed.
I said it's not acceptable.
Look, North Bridge gauge Street. the mood.
Okay,
Bridge
all right,
Street.
all right.
Not acceptable to me.
I did Humphrey on this one.
Cowan's
No, on your
close.
side.
What?
Cowan's close. Can I not speaking clearly?
You talk about speaking clearly. You
At least I can talk about it.
take the trouble to explain the rules to you, and you.
What's that bit on the top of the cornflake packet again?
I can do it now.
You could.
Royal Mile.
I'm flirting with Dougal's entry.
Go in.
Buccleuch Street. Thank you. Thank you, Fan.
Hey! So you shunted.
What?
That was a deliberate
Don't
shunt.
point at me and accuse me of shunting.
Seriously, it was a shunt.
Was it? It was
Yeah,
a shunt.
yeah.
Oh.
It was a shunt.
Withdraw that.
Well, Charlotte Square then.
Drummond
An equally good move.
Drummond what?
Street,
Fife.
obviously.
Drummond Fife is one of the things they have up here.
entity. Earl Grey Street.
Morningside Crescent.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I sometimes wonder why I've been
shunting.
cursed with you as a teammate sometimes. I do. You're all right, something to sing along with.
I can't
any intellectual.
I can't disguise a certain grim
What a
satisfaction that Tim Brooke-Taylor walked straight into that one. So we're going to walk straight into the next game, because it's time for a round of limericks. And I shall furnish you teams, each of you with fertile first lines, which I'd like you to complete in limerick form, taking one line each. Graeme, starting with you. While out on the banks of Loch Ness...
I was startled to see Rudolf Hess.
He shouted, "Who's won?"
The ignorant Hun.
I said, you did. In the end, more or less.
Right. Tim, here's one for you. The thing about wearing a kilt...
Careful, Tim. Is it tends to reveal how you're built.
You knew.
But should you chance your arm...
It has an alarm.
And your sporran lights up and says tilt.
Okay, your turn, Barry. One night I was roused by the pipes.
One night I was roused by the pipes, being played by a band of strange types.
They then tossed a caber.
And shouted, vote Labour!
My sporran lit up and said, Christ.
Okay, finally, Willie. There's a small breed of dog called a Scottie.
There's a small breed of dog called a Scottie, who's house-trained and sits on a potty.
See the picture.
He gives a loud yap.
Oh, dear.
That mischievous chap.
Then stands up and wipes his wee body.
The next round, thank goodness, is called Swanee Kazoo. Throughout history, mankind has constantly struggled to combine two different items in the hope of creating something remarkable and unexpected. Amongst his most noted successes, one would have to count the hot air balloon, the electron microscope, and the strawberry jam and peanut butter sandwich. However, few such combinations in any sphere can match the delightful harmony that can be achieved by uniting the haunting lyricism of the Swanee whistle with the impudent euphony of the kazoo. Teams, I'd like you to create this noise for us now, but before you begin, I'm obliged to introduce one of man's less successful combinations, that of Colin Sell with the piano. Tim and Willie, you're going to start. I'd like you to start with a rendition of Let's Call the Whole Thing Off.
Oh, hit it, Cole.
Hold it.
Oh, what?
Don't just barge in. I haven't finished. I've got yards of this stuff to read out.
Remember the clangers?
To feature Willie Rushton on kazoo and Tim Brooke-Taylor on Swanee whistle. Thank you. Did you know your Adam's apple goes up and down when you play that? Fascinating. Yeah, it does. Go on. Yeah. Your turn, Barry and Graeme, and your song is The Laughing Policeman, and it's to feature Barry Cryer on kazoo and Graeme Garden on Swanee whistle. forgot to tell you at the beginning that we're judging the winners from that round on the audience's applause. Well, all good things come to an end, and so by rights this programme should go on forever. In case it doesn't, we'll just try and squeeze in a round of Vicars Film Club. In this round, teams, I'd like you to suggest, please, some titles of films likely to be popular with the clergy. Barry, will you start, please?
Oh, what a rare pleasure. The High and the Mitre.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
A Fistful of Dog Collars.
It's a star-studded film, this. The Seven Deadly Synods. Charlie Chaplin, James Dean, Richard Pryor, and Russ Abbott as Captain Kirk. Not forgetting Nicholas Parsons. On second thoughts, you can forget Nicholas.
What's Up, Flock? Silence of the Bands with Hannibal Rector.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Advent.
An Officer and a Gentle Nun.
Cloister Encounters. Pope Eye.
April in Parish.
Cleric the Viking.
I'll give you 2 clues before I do this one, because it's rather difficult, this.
Okay.
Sir Eric Guinness and the film is called Bend Over the Cathedral Choir. You'll wake up tomorrow morning and roar with laughter.
The Abbess.
What?
The Abbess. Starring Liz Taylor with hymn number 83.
At this point...
The Padre's Over. The First in the Pew, starring Winston Churchill.
Tom Courtenay in The Blesser.
Well, with the...
Psalm, Song and Delilah.
And, well, with the big hand pointing upwards and the little hand pointing towards my digital watch, I notice that we've done it. Join us again next week when we'll be in Bury St Edmunds. Meantime, from the teams and myself, goodbye.
Welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the show that is to radio what Beverly Nichols is to heavy engineering. It's a closely knitted panel game played to clearly defined rules, and I'm, of course, the lovely Duchess of Bedford. May I introduce, said he, picking up his written ad-libs, the members of our teams on this occasion. On my left, Joe, let's blindfold the band and tango till dawn, Kendall. Graeme, pass me a suture or suit yourself, Garden. And opposing them, Bill, a man's only as tall as his shadow, but where's my shadow gone, Oddie. And Tim, please stop calling me bleachy head, Taylor. And we do, in fact, start with our initial round, which is Calypso time, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, I've just spotted Henry Cooper in our audience. Oh, I'm sorry, madam. I'll give... The flash of an earring deceived me. I'll give each team a subject on which they must improvise a 4-line Calypso, singing alternate lines. We'll start with Tim and Bill, and your subject, gentlemen, the Loch Ness Monster.
How does the music go? I've been looking for the monster Loch Ness.
Tell me, did you see him?
Yes. He was big and ugly. I think it was him.
No, that was just Andy Stewart out for a swim.
4 points, hitting hard. Back to Joe and Graham. Oh, now, the Snowdon Aviary. The Snowdon Aviary.
I saw Snowdon's Aviary the other day.
It didn't look very nice, and I must say...
But it's all right to go there. What's the tune after dark?
With a pretty little bird for a bit of a lark.
We will lose the West Indies next. I only give two. So it's in fact an overall win to
Tell Tim
Tim
and I read
and
arts
Bill.
at university.
And now, and now, ladies and gentlemen, I will merely set up something we're going to do later in the programme. This is called Late Arrivals, and here the teams are going to be asked, ladies and gentlemen, to announce people with silly names. We're going to give you some time to think them up. These silly people are the late arrivals at the Furniture Salesmans Ball. The Furniture Salesmans Ball, and I shall be asking you for those names later on. Next round is called Guess the Heavy Breather or Word for Word. I'm going to give one of each team a word, and the other member of the team must immediately come up with another word which has absolutely no connection whatsoever with the first word. The other team can challenge and try and prove such a connection. Start with Tim and Bill. I think we'll start with Bill on this. Bill, marmalade.
Aubergine. Baggage.
Nappy.
Cucumber sandwich.
Sock.
Mount Everest.
Mitten.
Cauliflower.
Galosh.
Challenge from Graeme Garden.
The galosh is in fact a type of cauliflower. It's sort of...
It is?
Prove it!
It is!
I call upon you, sir. Prove
Look
it.
me
Prove
straight in the eye and say that.
A galosh is a type of cauliflower. Everybody in the audience know that.
I'm going to give 1 point to Tim and Bill for the
Know that joke?
arrant impertinence of that challenge, Mr.
Wow.
Garden. And in fact, I will go to Mr. Garden. I will say to him the word truss.
Pentateuch.
Pentateuch, for anybody who didn't hear that. Joe.
Light bulb.
Fourth of Firth.
Horse.
Buffalo.
Challenged by Bill Oddie.
Buffalo and horse.
Are both quadrupeds.
Oh, splendid. Splendid. Irrefutable.
Don't know what it
And
means.
animals.
Irrefutable.
All right?
Irrefutable.
All right,
Irrefutable.
yes, I'll
Let's start another one, this time with Tim Brooke-Taylor and the word Tim, inkwell.
Button.
Elephant.
Horseradish sauce.
Knee socks.
Goat.
Lingerie.
Filthy.
Graeme Garden's finger being pressed by Joe Kendall, which is a strange team arrangement. What's the... Prove a connection there. Prove a connection, please.
Well, I don't want to go into Tim Brooke-Taylor's mind, but there's clearly a connection between lingerie and filth.
You may have filthy lingerie, but I certainly...
But his is perfectly clean.
And so nothing to do with it whatsoever.
2
I
points.
appeal to our fair chairman.
I thought for one incredible moment Joe was going to say she didn't want to go into your lingerie. But the moment passed. What a relief. The moment passed, and we will go on from that. You are leading, you two over there, on my right.
Of course.
We will, in fact, give Joe a word. The word is stamp.
Jumper.
Poor beagle.
Cigarette butt.
Microphone.
House.
Water.
Pig.
All right. Rebarbative.
Vituperative.
Dislocation.
Challenge and Tim Brooke-Taylor, who had gone into a coma at that point.
Barbative and vituperative rhyme.
I'll allow that. I'll allow that.
Cheat.
I'll allow that.
Oh, well.
On that triumphant note, we'll call a halt to that round with...
They were only showing off
Till and
anyway,
Zin.
these words.
Showing off. Let's move
Graham's
to...
doctor.
Now we move to reverse singing, which could, in fact, set songwriting back several years. I'm going to ask each player to sing a song, reversing the meaning Tim Brooke-Taylor is crouching, but everybody should have a hobby. Let me give you a for instance. You have to sing a song reversing the meaning of the words, lady and gent. Let me give you a quick for instance. If it was Daisy, Daisy, give me your round to do, it would be something on the lines of Buttercup, Buttercup, please don't tell me your question, I'm totally mad. Of that ilk, of that order. Yes. I'm sure that's crystal clear. I'm having a crystal here, I wouldn't know. So we start with Joe Kendall. Joe Kendall, would you in fact sing, my old man's a dustman, but reverse the meaning of as many words as possible, in fact. Long introduction, please, Dave.
Oh, your young girl's a ballerina. She strips off her ballerina's shoes. She strips off a well-tailored tutu. And she's kept in Buckingham Palace.
Was that it? That was
Aye.
Oh. It's murder, as has just been proved. This. We go now to Tim. Tim, have you got the words of big spender? You should have the words of big spender. Would you immediately reverse the whole process, please?
Keep it clean. We ran out of lamb cutlet. We couldn't see. We are a woman of ill repute. A non-genuine small miser. Bad look. Where are we on the tune? Bad looking. So disgusting. Read wouldn't. No, would you? We hate to not know. This is coming in over my. The opposite of mind. Body. I don't really want to go. Come on. I've had enough of this. I really have.
We'll level that. I pressed the hooter out of sheer compassion, Tim. I level up that. And hurry. Compassionate applause has swayed me to another point. Graeme Garden. The song in question is The Girl from Ip and Ema.
Slow and gentle, Dave.
Short and pale and old and ugly. The boy from Newport Pagnell running. And when he doesn't go past, nobody he doesn't go past in front of goes, yes,
settle for that. Two for that. And now it's Bill Oddie regaling us with When the Red Robin.
If the conservative aardvark, that's a bit subtle, goes lying ashort. Here there are some laughing if he goes talking his new horrible talk. Go to sleep, you wakeful person. Lie down, get into the bathroom. Be miserable, the moon is blue. Die, cry, hate, and be miserable.
I think that's the way. I think I'm going to declare that excruciating round a tie. In fact, our 4 drawers here, I'm going to call that 5 points each of that round. The next round, with the public warning to each side and Joe Kendall dreading a submission, these are sound effects. We have sound effects here from the BBC Library. Do hurry up and guess them, because there's a fine if they go back late. We're going to ask you to listen to these sound effects and construct a story which very logically explains what these sound effects are, in fact, portraying. Try and make... I'm going to appeal to the audience, not that I often do, but I shall appeal to the audience after this to get a decision on it. We're going to start with Graeme, I think, and could we have Graeme's sound effect, please?
Is that it?
That was it, yes,
Come
indeed.
back, Graeme. Come back.
That was, that was the condensed version of the 39 steps.
3 points, that single contribution alone. Bill, will you listen to this?
Let me see. I think that was something to do with Tarzan. I recognise Cheetah in there somewhere. Couldn't hear him, but I could smell him. I think it was Tarzan. He diving into a bowl of syrup, by the sound of it, towards the end, and wrestling with a man eating celery.
I like it. I like it. 3 points, level
I've heard of a man-eating tiger, but not a man-eating celery.
Now
Really?
to that.
No, I do it every night.
That love. Joe Kendall.
eat celery.
Joe Kendall. Cock an ear to this. What was it, Joe?
Mrs. Mills's wedding night.
The applause sways me to 4 points for that, and it's Tim Brooke-Taylor. This sound effect, Tim. Well, that was the longest, Tim. What was it?
I don't know what it is, but I in fact just rung my plumber to stop it in my house. As it sounded more like a Chinese steam engine sent over specially to mate with the Royal Scot. Unsuccessfully.
I won't have to appeal to the audience. You, Joe and Graeme, you won by 2.75 on that round. We move now to Misleading Readings Mark II. This time it's not only silly voices, but incredible musical renditions. So we will, in fact, start with Tim and Bill.
And Tim and Bill are offering The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare.
In such a night at Thisbe fairly our trip adieu, and saw the lion's shadow ere himself, and ran dismayed away. Blimey.
Lion stopped idle with a willow in her hand. Up the wild sea banks, the wild sea banks, the wild sea... Let me see it, bank. Yes. The wild sea banks, and we're waft aloft to come again, to come
In such a night, Medea gathered the enchanted herbs that did renew out Jason. In such a night, 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 still in such a night, from the world, such a night, in such a night, in such a night. In such a night, 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 that did young Lorenzo swear he loved her well.
nice. It wasn't such a night, actually.
Flowers have been brought upon the stage and Tim Brooke-Taylor has been rubbed down with steel wool. Now I'm going to ask Joe and Graeme to see, in the unlikely event, could you recognise that?
Was it Galton and Simpson?
No. Warmish. Not one-off. Warmish.
Galton or Simpson?
No, just a single person.
Neither of them.
A rising lad wrote this.
As You Like It.
As You Like It is wrong, because it was in fact The Merchant of Venice.
The Merchant of Venice.
Tim and Bill, 5 points for that, I cry. Now, Joe and Graeme, would you give us your operatic rendition of a prose piece?
And Joe and Graeme's piece, Rookery Nook, by Ben Travers.
I came about a bag I lost. Yeah. Oh! No, I didn't lose it. He lost it. I want to know if it's come back.
Come back? Come back from where?
From wherever it went. Oh.
You said it went here.
Oh!
Mr. Twine.
What?
Mr. Twine. Mr. Twine.
What?
Lost my place. Do you know anything?
No?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. No.
Really, it's all right about the bag. Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention
A brief extract from several of Wagner's rings there, and
Told you not to mention
All we
it.
got really was a bag and Mr.
I
Twine.
came about the bag I lost.
Restoration.
not as
not as warm as that.
It's funny, but it's not that old, is it really?
No,
Am I supposed to be in this?
Welcome back, Bill. Welcome back to. It's a funny, not that old,
Pretty fast
sort
moving.
of piece, really.
It's a farce.
Oh,
Yes.
Graeme, you've gone too far saying farce.
Is it a Ben Travers farce?
Oh,
is it?
yes, it is a Ben Travers farce. It is a Ben Travers farce.
Very funny farces, but I can't remember a single name of another one.
Diddly-dee, diddly-dee.
Cuckoo.
Diddly-dee.
The
It's
cuckoo is
Rookery
the
Nook,
nest.
gentlemen.
Rookery Nook.
Rookery
Rookery
Nook.
Cookery Nook.
Too late. Rookery
Never heard of
Nook.
it.
So, in fact, I declare Joe and Graeme the winners by 3 points to 2 there. And now we get carry on singing our next round or pick up the song. This round is going to be played entirely in the nude, and we'll measure the winners by the volume of the audience's laughter. And I'm going to ask one player to start a song, and when he or she stops on a word of their choice, the next player in the opposing team must pick up on the word at which they stopped, but with a totally different song. So I'm going to start with Bill Oddie. Exciting, isn't it? Bill Oddie, sing a song and stop at a word of your choice. Graeme Garden to pick it up with a different song. Bill.
Hello, Dolly. Wasn't sure of the second word for a minute. Hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. Long.
Long ago and far away, way down upon the Mississippi.
Where?
You're Dr. Point for the wrong river, right?
No.
Keep rattling. Graeme, start a song.
The high hills are alive with with a song in my heart, heart.
Of my heart.
Ah. Bill.
Heart, the herald. Glory to me for getting a couple of points there. Glory to the newborn king.
King Wenceslas looked out. Out is the one you're throwing over to me. Out.
Quick, Tim.
Out. And here comes the song.
My
now.
hooter is poised.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Out the window. Look out. They're coming in the door.
I won't allow that.
All right.
I'm getting
all
peevish
right.
now. What? No, it was a time lag, really, a time lag. So we now go to Tim. Back in your agony, Tim. You start the song this time.
Oh, the Deadwood stages are coming out over the hills, and the engine arrows are thicker than porcupine.
Pine. 4 points if you don't get that one. That's great. There was a million porcupine
Pine
songs.
wagon.
Pine your wagon, she says. I'll give you 2 points then. Let's start yet another with our Pine Your Wagon lady. Joe Kendall, would you start a song now, please, to finish out the round?
The hills are alive.
Allow repeat.
With the sound of music.
Music, music, music. Put another nickel in the nickel oldie, and we're enjoying this one, aren't we? All together. Loving you and music, music, music. Closer. Closer the door. They come. Hey! Closer the door. Let us go.
I'm sorry. Richard, open the door and let
there be love.
He's a many splendid thing. It's the
What?
The hills are alive.
The hills are alive.
Sound. It's a good song in its own right. Sound of music. Sound of gong ringing a bell.
Let the golden wordy bells chime. That was
Let the golden wordy bells chime.
Chime every mountain.
Hey!
Mountain high, river deep, mountain high. I came in a funny place. High, river deep. It just goes on like that. River deep, river deep, mountain high, river deep.
My hoot is poised.
Deep,
pardon the expression.
Deep. Camp down, ladies.
Oh, no. That's it. I'm going to declare Tim and Bill the winners of that round by 7 points to 5. Tim and Bill. And now our denouement, ladies and gentlemen, our denouement, in which you'll remember, of course, that early on in the programme I asked our teams to mention some very silly people who'd arrived rather late at the Furniture Salesmans Ball. I'll give one up, a name on this. Let's hear first of all from Tim and Bill, who arrived late at the Furniture Salesmans Ball.
The first arrival at the Furniture Salesman Ball from America. Mr. and Mrs. Drawers and their son, Chester Drawers.
Oh! Good.
Come on.
Very good.
From Wales, Mr. and Mrs. Owen Ningtable and their son, Di Ningtable.
Yes. Bill.
Mr. and Mrs. Lear and their Hungarian cousin, Chandelier.
One for Payne. Who else arrived at the ball?
Mr.
Joe.
and Mrs. Clock. I don't say it.
You dare?
And their grandfather.
I won't.
And a late arrival, Mr. and Mrs. Bed and their daughter, who is, of course, Helen Bed.
Too much of it on radio.
And a Dutch couple.
Careful, Tim.
Who had a friend that's already been on earlier. A Dutch couple, Mr. and Mrs. Van Bed and their Welsh cousin, Di Van Bed.
Listen, I don't...
You're very kind. Another late arrival. Mr. and Mrs. Dard Lamp and their son, Stan Dard Lamp.
And a last-minute entry. Mr. and Mrs. Nett and their taxi driver son, Cabby.
Pathetic. Closely followed by yet another contingent for the Furniture Salesmans Ball, Mr. and Mrs. Slong and their revolutionary son, Chase Slong. And one more uninvited guest who has just slipped in. And they're rather regretting they've come at all. Mr. and Mrs. Fence-Foot Umbrella Stand and their daughter, Ella Fence-Foot Umbrella Stand.
I'll say goodnight to the listeners now because this is going to go on. It's good night from Joe Kendall, Graeme Garden, Bill Oddie and Tim Brooke-Taylor. It's going to go on. My name's Barry Cryer. I've got a wife and 3 lovely children away from all this. I declare Tim and Bill the winners, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, and once again you can enjoy acrobatics, conjuring and comedy by going to the circus while this programme's on. We have a long way to go before the end of the series, but I can tell you now that our 2 teams this week are both heavily tipped to reach the final. They're Tim Brooke-Taylor and William Rushton. And Graeme Garden and Barry Cryer. And we go straight into our first round, which is the one called Sounds Peculiar. We play a sound effect, and each member of the team has a sound effect of their own, and they have to identify it, and I shall award marks for the correct identification. Graeme Garden, we're going to start with you. Here's your sound effect. Right, Graeme.
Well, without a shadow of a doubt, that was Steve Austin, the Bionic Man, getting up with a hangover.
Right.
Steve
Tim
Austin,
Brooke-Taylor, here's your sound effect.
And I think I've had the avocado to start, 2 avocados, followed by scampi and french fries.
It's a restaurant. Oh, it's somebody who's turned up the speed control of the revolving restaurant on the top of the post office.
Yes. I was actually there when it happened. Now, Barry, here's your sound effect.
Nicholas Parsons without a script. Nicholas Parsons. Approached by fans.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Right, Barry, do your best, because Tim and
I
Graeme
forgot
have
what the
both got
sound
a
effect
bonus
was
mark.
now. Could I hear it again, quite seriously? And then you needn't play it again after I've done a very funny guess.
Barry would like to hear it again. Right, stand by, here it is.
Magnus Pike shaving.
Bit like Sparrow Agnew driving off that first tee.
Right.
Hitting Gerald Ford.
Tim's streaking away with the bonus points there. Now then.
Put your clothes back on there.
Willie Rushton, here's your sound effect.
This is Yehudi Menuhin re-gutting his cat. Or was it Stephen Grappelli playing anything?
Sherlock Holmes with a hernia.
Well,
You must
Willie
go to the
Rushton
same
wins
doctor.
that round by a walkover, and this is the point where I tell the teams that they have to think up late arrivals for the Artists' Ball.
Artists.
I'll ask them to announce them at the end of the programme. The Artists' Ball.
Artists.
Now then, we have a game called Paranoia.
What do you mean by that, Hump?
What I mean is
You
this.
talking about me?
Team A decides that there is something wrong with Team B. Team B have to guess what is wrong with themselves by asking questions, while Team A reply in a manner appropriate to Team B's affliction. The aim is to make members of Team B paranoid and leave the studio twitching. And
Easy.
Now, Graeme and Barry, you have to find out what's wrong with yourselves.
How many questions do we have?
You may have as many questions as you like until I tell you to stop.
Graeme and Barry both have illusions of grandeur. Illusions of grandeur.
So, Graeme and Barry, start questioning.
What's wrong with us, then?
A fairly typical question.
Yes. So you think that's really clever, do you?
Are we conceited? Now, have we
Oh,
got...
very good. Oh, yes.
We're sarcastic.
I expect you're very pleased with that one too, aren't you? Absolutely brilliant, like Muir and Norden, I expect.
How do you perceive this affliction? Can you see it or hear it?
We can hear it, and the look on your...
Graeme Garden superstar, isn't it?
Oh.
Is it anything in the area of conceit? I'm not conceited. I'm twice as good as I think I am.
See, it's showing in his every movement.
Megalomania. No.
What?
Folie de Grande. No.
Yeah, I'd say that would count, really, wouldn't you?
It is the French for it.
Yeah.
Yes,
French.
I think that's near enough.
French
Illusions
is a
of
key.
grandeur.
Bloody
French
typical
is a-
giving us the French version, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, how clever. They do it in
smart
French.
art.
Yeah.
French
Oh,
is the
that sounds-
clay.
The
to
uncanny
it.
thing about it is
Illusions of
the
grandeur.
audience knew the answer without looking at the blackboard. It is Graeme and Barry have delusions of grandeur.
Ah.
Now, Tim and
Right.
Willie, will you question Barry and Graeme about your particular affliction? Meanwhile, the audience is being shown it on a board. And those of you listening at home, here it is via the mystery voice.
Who is the mystery voice, by the way?
That's another round.
Tim is not here.
You're right. Right, start the questions.
Does this apply to both of us? Oh, this is going to get bitter, this. Apparently it doesn't, Willie.
Do I have it more often than Tim?
What has that got to do with
Stick
anything?
to the
Oh, that's
game.
what I asked him. Graeme knows him quite well. I just want to know. We have an argument.
Yeah, but he doesn't know me that well.
You are winning in this situation in which you find yourselves, I would have said.
It's not hirsuteness. Not a hirsuteness reference.
No.
Tim has the questioning.
Yeah, was that where we misled by the fact that both of us are different on this? Is our diction bad, or can you... And I've heard of clues, but silence.
Come on, Willie.
Would I be dumb by any chance? What? Am I silent? In other words, they can hear
I
you.
think you'd better take up the questioning, Willie, if you could. And Tim has intimated that he has the answer by getting up and leaving. But Tim's not here. Tim will come back. We go on now to the popular game Mornington Crescent. And teams, there is a special rule in play this week, and that is that Jolliffe's permutation pertains in the lower triangle only.
Oh.
In the lower triangle only.
Lower? But then if... Sorry.
Okay.
Now, who's going to start?
Can I? That's...
Tim, you can start. Nice to have you back.
Thank you. Morden.
Chipping Ongar.
Scrubs Lane.
Hemel Hempstead.
They know
Very nearly a Jolliffe's permutation.
Finsbury. If it's Hemel Hempstead, it's Finsbury Park.
Lower triangle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just...
What?
It is.
If that's okay.
All right.
No, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we can't go into why. I'm sorry, I won't hold the game up.
You have done.
Berkeley Square.
SW15.
Was that a play?
No, that's nice, actually.
Was SW15 your go?
Wandsworth Bridge Road.
Yes, that's right.
Fulham Palace Road.
Mornington Crescent.
Oh.
Artistry that can't be defeated.
Well done, Willie.
And as the audience spotted, really before I did there, Tim Brooke-Taylor won for his team that particular round of Mornington Crescent. And of course we shall be coming back to that again next week and the week after. Now we go on to the round which is called tag wrestling. And in this round I'm going to give each team the payoff of a story, and I shall then start one of you off telling a story to fit your punchline. And then when I feel like it, I shall press my buzzer and remember, press the buzzer, it sounds like that. And a member from the opposing team will have to take up the story but make it fit his punchline. The team that reaches their punchline first wins the round. Seems the logical way of doing it. And now, Tim and Willie, your punchline is, whereupon the Prime Minister removed the evening dress and shook hands with the bridegroom.
Oh, I've read it.
I know, did it?
And Graham and Barry, your punchline is, I never thought we'd escape from that canning factory alive, said the vet.
I thought it was too good to be true.
To the chorus from Covent Garden. Right, Tim and Willie, will you start your story now?
The Prime Minister wasn't feeling too well that morning. He had to go out in the evening to a ball in aid of crippled children. You go around kicking children and you make them crippled. Now, the Prime Minister was getting out his evening dress.
But this has nothing to do with our story. This is...
This was on... I have an objection from Tim Brooke-Taylor.
This has got nothing to do with our story. I mean, Oscar Wilde, Noel Coward, this sort of clever way they've taken it through. Is this allowed?
It's absolute truth. It's nothing to do with our story.
Happy birthday, Humph, by the way. Happy birthday.
Don't you try that intellectual stuff on me. Go on, Barry. You still have the round, Barry.
So he went away on a holiday as well he might and disappeared from our ken. It was the day of the canning factory outing. The connection with the Prime Minister was he'd once visited it to cut a ribbon, and everything fell down. But the canning factory outing was a grand occasion held one...
Canning was one of our least popular Prime Ministers. Constantly sending gunboats up the Zambezi and things of that nature. Anyway, it was his daughter's wedding day.
It was.
So, thrusting on his evening dress, he set off for St Margaret's, which is next door to Westminster Abbey and slightly more posh, if you know that sort of thing. And they had a fine wedding there. I think the young Canning was marrying Miss Canning, as she was. The Miss Canning, I think. My history defeats me at this juncture.
Miss Canning Town.
Miss Canning Town. She had been. 1843, she was voted Miss Canning Town.
Objection from Barry Cryer.
Were both the people concerned in this wedding called Canning?
Yes.
Just tidying
they were married.
the facts up.
Yes. During the ceremony, they were married.
Yes.
During the ceremony, they were married.
Graeme Garden, will you take up the story
During
and
the
extricate
ceremony,
me from an awkward situation?
Marriage took place. A wonderful ceremony marred only by the temporary absence of a choir. The St Margaret's Church choir, having that very afternoon gone on strike for higher notes, and a last-minute replacement being sought. Well, the only choir that was handy were, in fact, the chorus from Covent Garden, who couldn't be run down at the moment because they were visiting one of Canning's factories, where they were observing the humane way in which the vet was called in to put down a whale.
So, of course, we're unable to be with us. The Prime Minister, at the relevant moment in the service, where his daughter was being married to Mr. Canning, suddenly realized that she was, how shall I say, déshabillée. I'm only saying that because I can't think of anything else to say.
Suddenly there was a bomb scare at the wedding. The vicar cried, "Over to the canning factory, we'll be safe there." And they all rushed into the canning factory, crammed themselves in, and suddenly heard very menacing noises from outside.
Whereupon the Prime Minister removed his evening dress and shook hands with the bridegroom for 1 minute.
Unless there's an objection from the opposite team, I have to award that
a merciful release.
Totally irrelevant tagline to Willie Rushton. No objection. Willie Rushton's the winner. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Take it in good health, I think.
And we go on to our blues, a musical item. Colin Sell comes into his own at the piano now for this one, accompanying the teams in a blues on a topic given them by the opposing team. We're going to start with Graeme and Barry now, so Tim and Willie, will you give them a topic for their blues?
Yes, the Mad Dog Blues.
Will do. I'm going to go through it twice for this. 2 verses. 24-bar blues.
What? Well, I'll take a fling.
Room to maneuver.
Woke up this morning. I was feeling rather low. So off to the Jolly Trumpet and Frog I did go.
Oh, yeah.
There was a great big Alsatian standing by the bar. I said to the barman, "Does your dog bite?" And he said no. One more time. So I walked up to the bar at the Jolly Old Trumpet and Frog. Jolly Old Trumpet and Frog.
Just to rhyme with dog.
And this great Alsatian dog took a great big bite out of my leg. And I was agog. I said to the barman, "You said your dog didn't bite." And he replied, "That ain't my dog." You asked for it.
Okay, 3 marks. And Tim and Willie, you're going to sing now on a topic supplied at this moment by Barry and Graeme.
We're in sadistic mood. Their blues is in calypso form.
What?
That's my duck.
Your blues is in calypso form.
Colin, can you remind us of the calypso form?
Enough. And Graeme will give you a subject.
Okay.
Right, that's enough preparation.
Graeme will give you a subject appropriate.
Inappropriately enough, the West Indies blues in calypso form.
I woke up this morning, my wife had gone
to the West Indies for the sun.
Now you are questioning me, Jamaica?
No Trinidad with Freddie Laker.
Glib devils.
And 4 points for you. Now we come to a round called Kim's Game, which is based on the well-known parlour game. A number of items will be passed on a conveyor belt in front of one member of each team, and he has to remember as many of them as possible with the help of his partner. The conveyor belt goes for 10 seconds, and there are 30 seconds for recollection. And the recollector can take home everything he remembers. We're going to start with you, Tim and Willie. The objects are coming up on the conveyor belt now. Right, now you have 30 seconds to recollect. Which of you wants to recollect?
That woman's leg is still sticking out from behind the curtain.
Anthea's leg. Can we both do it together?
All right.
Cuddly toy.
There was a dead juggernaut.
Typewriter, electric hair curlers, a Concorde.
Concorde, yes, Concorde.
Molly.
The thing, you know, with that toasting fork.
Toasting fork.
Well, an electric thing, you know.
Electric thing.
Silver,
Joanna Southcott's cricket box.
You know, one of those things that you plug in and you
push
got
it.
and you push
Yes.
it, and it's made of solid gold.
And it warms the wife.
It warms the wife. No, there are two of those. And there was another cuddly toy. And what else was there, Willie?
Larry Grayson's body. The flea circus.
Yes, the man who puts the things on the end. You can take him home.
Well, I worked out that you correctly recollected 4 items out of that, so you get 4 marks and you can take them back. And I would like, before Graeme and Barry do their recollecting, I would like to ask the audience, please, don't help them, because it's spoiled. Graeme and Barry, here are your items on the conveyor belt, starting now. Already, you can start now, recollecting. 30 seconds from now.
Yes, that was Sir Charles Fortis Trust.
Sir Charles Fortis Trust.
And
No help from the audience.
Fish knives,
and
yes, there
fish
was
forks.
Fish.
And there were some fish plates as well. And there was the Taj Mahal by moonlight in the wife's name.
See-through Labour Party.
There was a collapsible House of Commons being broadcast.
Electric elephant.
And
No, that was a set of matching National Fronts.
There was... what was that?
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt. A cuddly Bernard Manning. Impossible. No, it fell off.
You've only got 28 seconds left.
There was a broken stopwatch.
Broken stopwatch. Right. Cast iron wreath. Oh.
Barry managed to get one in there under the net, so to speak, so that puts him ahead. And the scores so far, as we move on to the round in which the teams announce their late arrivals for the Artists' Ball. We'll open the bidding right now. The late arrivals for the Artists' Ball.
Oh.
So far, so good.
Roaring in on a motorbike with a singular lack of grace, Easel Kniezel, with his pal, Et.
Will you welcome, please, Mr. and Mrs. Madder, and their daughter, Rose Madder, and her pig Ment.
From Greece, would you welcome, please, from abroad, a gentleman who not so much paints as daubs. He's known as Dauber the Greek.
Will you welcome, please, all the way from the States, Mr. and Mrs. Trait, and their father, Paul Trait.
Here with the ladies and the gents, Toulouse-Lautrec. Going to do some impressions for us with his driver, Van Gogh.
The impressionists.
The impressionists, yes.
And who are those people dressed up as parcels and letters? They're the post-impressionists.
We've just had the fancy dress competition, and before the raffle, the mayor will in fact light the bonfire. This, in your programmes, is the pre-raffle light.
Which will be drawn by Renaissance.
Yes. And landscape. Would you welcome, please, Mr. and Mrs. Ist and their son, Edward Lionel, who was recently knighted the Sir E.L. Ist.
Oh.
And his daughter.
Mr. and Mrs. Tomical Drawing and their daughter Anatomical Drawing.
With their peak Asso. And I wish he wouldn't do that.
A long line of intoxicants, the Cupists.
Isn't that Pissarro with them? Yes.
Can't see, he's got his back turned.
Oh, there's Jackson Pollock with his family, but we don't talk about that.
Mr. and Mrs. Cullers. Mr. and Mrs. Cullers, who are descended from that well-known 18th century Walter Cullers.
All right, we'll go quietly, Constable.
It was a bit like this on the Titanic, wasn't it?
Yes, very like.
At this point in the game, when the teams begin to cast despairing glances in my direction,
Mr. and Mrs. Couturist and their daughter Carrie.
From Turkey, the Turquoise blue.
And the score in that round is to Barry and Graeme, 5 groans, 3 claps and a laugh.
What
and
laugh?
Tim and Willie, 3 heavy sighs, 9 claps and 8 seconds of dead silence. Which puts them in the overall lead and means that we've finished the games for this week, and we'll see you again next week. Goodbye now. Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. And I'm delighted to say that we have a new panellist today, so we may hear 1 or 2 new jokes. So please give a big warm welcome to... No, let's first give the usual half-hearted welcome to Barry Cryer and Graeme Garden. And now a special big half-hearted welcome to Denise Coffey, who is partnering Willie Rushton.
Oh, all to myself. Louder.
And we go to round 1, which is the game called Double Feature. And this one starts with the premise that the international film industry is in the doldrums, and for economic reasons, new films have to be remakes of pairs of old films. I want you to hear the resulting titles, and I shall award a point or 2. Denise.
I hear they're remaking 2 for the Seesaw, Hamlet, Burke and Hare, Blood and Sand, Goodbye Mr. Chips and the Deer Hunter, and it's going to be called 2 Hamburg Hare Sand Chips, dear.
And now you're in the lead. Barry.
This is a new venture, a conglomerate, Humph. It's Roger Moore and Brooke Shields in a combination of Pinocchio, GI Blues and Tip on a Dead Jockey, and it's called Brook Bond PG Tips.
Very good, Barry. You're in the lead now. And Willie, how about yours?
It's quite an interesting combination. It's Lay Girls, Emmanuel Part 2, Valley of the Dolls, Tell 'em Willie Boy was here, and it's the story of my life.
Anybody want to try for a bonus mark?
How about Tom Brown's School Days, Merry Wives of Windsor and Superman, and Brown Windsor Soup?
I heard they're doing I'll Cry Tomorrow, Godzilla, Dirty Harry, Fire Over England, the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, and Jaws. They're going to call it Cry God for Harry, England and St. George.
Oh! I got Clash of the Titans and War with the Newts, which is tight as a newt.
Okay. Well, with Willie Rushton well in the lead now, after the first round, this is where I warn the teams that at the end of the programme I'm going to ask them to make the introductions to late arrivals at the Explorers Ball. The Explorers Ball. Right, we have a game now called Musical Links. I'm going to play the team some pieces of music with some accompanying sound effects, and I want them to tell me what the connection is between them. And we're going to start with you, Willie Rushton, since you're so far in the lead, give you a chance to pull back a bit. And here is your music and your sound effect.
It's a bridge over troubled warthog.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. And you have full marks out of 10. 4. Graeme Garden, here's yours.
That was Dick Burton, sloshed again.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 marks for that, Graeme.
Wonderful.
Barry, here's an interesting one for you, because I want you to connect this with this.
One was played by a pianist.
Oh!
Beckstein have asked me to announce this piano is a Steinway.
Which one was played by a pianist?
The one on the left.
Absolutely right, Barry. I think you can have 5 marks for that.
Thank you.
And Denise, here's your bit of music.
Well, speaking as a medical man, I'd say that was a rather nasty attack of guitar. Well, please yourself.
Sounded like a riot in Trumpton, didn't it?
I thought it was Segovia carpet. I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, we go on now to our ad-lib poem, a very popular one. I give someone the first line of a poem, and they continue until I press the buzzer, which goes like this, and then the next person continues. And to keep us going now, I'm going to start with a line which is going to go straight to Willie Rushton. And I rather hope you don't reach a fine artistic conclusion too early in this one, Willie, because at that point, of course, I shall press the buzzer and award prize-winning marks. I know a lady passing fair. There is no one to match her.
She is approximately 6'9". One must admire her stature.
Oh.
I've had a place in my heart for women of size since I was 41.
Place in your heart for what?
What?
Women of that size.
Of that size.
Since I was 41.
Yes.
I'll tell you all about them. Now that I've begun. There was a girl called Penelope. Or perhaps Penelope. I never really found out because she was too high for me. And when she spoke, my ear was placed... Well, that's all for now, listeners. She spoke.
Carry on, Greg.
My ear was placed to her abdominal wall.
Good luck, Denise.
If she had been 8'3", I wouldn't have heard anything at all. I'd like to change the subject now. I feel we're getting tense.
So I'm going to give you a reading from something I saw in the Gents.
$50 bonus marks for getting us out of deep trouble there. We're going to play the game called Sound Charades. And the teams will, in turn, give us the charade of a play, film, book, or whatever, and the other team have to guess what it is. We, as regular listeners to the program will know, have a computer in the studio here which flashes up the answer for the members of the audience. Meanwhile, there'll be a voice to tell you at home what it is. And the first charade is going to be by Graeme and Barry.
Altered states.
Right. Graeme and Barry, would you tell Denise and Willie, first of all, whether it's a book or a film or what?
Oh, it's a film.
And we'll do it
Two words.
2 words, and we'll do it all in one.
Right.
Where you go, then?
What you got there, Harry?
Well, it's Texas here. I think it should. That should be Idaho now.
All right, make that
What about
Idaho.
Oklahoma? Where do we?
Oklahoma could be Texas.
And we could shift California up.
Well,
eastward.
Minnesota we could make California.
Direct switch, yeah.
What I got here? I got
Florida.
Florida, yeah. What we do with Florida? We make that Oregon.
Oregon, why not?
Oregon,
Yes.
why not? We'll do that.
Why not? Florida.
We'll keep
Oregon.
talking like this and trail off, really.
Yeah.
Do you want to say it or shall I?
Should we say it in unison?
Oh,
Yes.
cocky.
Altered state.
Oh, too easy.
Denise and Willie got that one in about 6 seconds. So now we'll see how Graeme and Barry can do, because Denise and Willie, it's your time to do a charade. It's going up on our board here, and here it is for you listening at home.
Duet for one.
Right, Denise and Willie, will you tell them whether it's a film or a book or what, and how many words?
It's a stage play.
And it has 3 words.
Exactly.
And what are we going to do?
Right,
You're
will you do a
starting.
charade?
Right. When I'm calling you.
I'm sorry, there's nobody here at the moment.
Will you
Is this the
answer
first word of the whole thing, or what?
It's the whole thing. I don't interrupt.
Oh, right.
Oh, we're doing
There
that
she is,
now.
singing in H flat, and you're going.
Exactly.
Right, Denise, will you start again?
I will. This is the whole title.
Whole thing, right.
Here we go. When I'm calling you.
I'm sorry, there's nobody here at the moment.
Will you answer too?
Could you please speak after the bleep?
I don't think the audience have got it either. They can see it.
Yes. Call. Telephone calls. It's not the postman always rings twice, is it?
No, that's 3 stretched words. Is call anywhere?
No.
No.
Stage.
Ring.
Ring.
No.
Phone.
Answer.
None of those letters, even.
No.
You could just start stabbing in the dark, Barry. The mousetrap? No.
Close. Very close. All right, so you don't like my singing? That's fine.
3.
The tune they were singing is of some importance.
Yes. What was that?
Rosemary.
Indian love
the
call.
Indian love call.
Indian love call. Out. Indian out.
Think of Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald. Because you can't think of anything. I just think upon them
Well,
for a
just
while
eating.
while you're filling in time. What fun they were.
When they were
Duet for one. And about 10 minutes, that was it.
You took about 8 seconds on that one. So I'm afraid you only get 8 marks. And you're going to do another charade now, Graeme and Barry. So for the audience, here it is on the board, and for you at home, here it is.
Pattern.
Okay, tell them first whether it's a book or a film.
Film.
How many
And
words?
One.
One word.
And we're doing it.
Starts with a sound effect.
What are you doing, Vernon?
I'm knitting.
Well, I can see that, love. I mean, it's nice, isn't it?
It is,
Pattern's coming along nice there.
Let's knit one. I'm just purling one now.
Oh, I like the way you're turning the elbow there.
Don't talk to me while I'm casting off.
All right. Oh, it's nice, though.
Yes. Good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a sort of theme, hasn't it?
I got it
there?
out in the magazine.
Yeah. Is it for Ralph?
Cosmopolitan.
Ralph, is it for...
No.
Who likes cardies? He likes his cardie, Ralph, doesn't
Yeah.
he? Likes that. Likes a bit of woolly. It's nice, that. Very nice.
That's quite enough of that.
Right.
Right, enough of that acting.
And Willie.
There was a film with Alec Guinness called The Cardi. Or it could be Tell 'em Woolly Boy was here.
Or jumpers. It could be jumpers.
Jumpers.
Yes, jumpers. No? No?
It's a flim.
The flim. Oh, knitting.
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 Pearl 1, drop 1. Tora, that's Pearl Harbor, drop 1.
You were getting fairly close with the knitting.
Germaine to the Greer.
It's a down under film, is it?
No, not in any way, no.
Quite clean.
Oh, dear.
Let me just tell you that the ghastly pun is at the basis of this.
Ah.
Ghastly pun. There's a knitting pattern they're discussing.
Patterns, knitting patterns.
Pattern? Different from pattern?
Pattern, George C. Scott. Well,
Yes.
Wonderful.
I'm in a bit of a dilemma now because Willie Rushton got the wrong answer in 3 seconds, which is a lot better than getting the right answer in 5 minutes. So I'll give you 4 marks.
Thank you.
And I'll ask you to do another charade now, which is going up on the board, and here for you at home is the voice to tell you.
Private Benjamin.
Right, will you tell Barry and Graeme whether it's a film or a book?
It's a film and a television series, I think, isn't it, in America?
Is it?
Yeah, that's a sophisticated remark. I'm thinking of a film.
How many words?
2. And we're doing it all at once. Havana Gila.
No, thanks. We've just had one. We are not amused, Mr. Prime Minister, but we have a question to ask you.
All right, already, Your Majesty.
Thank you. May we in future address you by your first name?
Not in public, Ducky.
That's it.
2 words.
Yes. Did you like the David Coppola?
In this context, yes. It's an easy one. Private Benjamin.
Oh, yes.
And 7 marks there to Graeme Garden for that one.
Right.
As we go on to the next game called Well-Known Plots. And in this, I want each team member to summarize the plot of a play, book, or whatever that I shall ask them to select themselves. And I want them to do their summaries in 15 seconds. So I have the stopwatch at the ready. And we're going to start with you, Willie Rushton. What do you want to summarize?
I have 15-second, the 2 Ronnies. It goes roughly... Good evening, a Leicestershire man joke, a Sunthorpe woman with huge knockers joke, etc. Sketch, you're very small, you're very fat. Monologue, I am breeding from the belly prompter with a humorous speech defect. Good evening. Here are the Manhattan transfer. Boop, 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 boop. Good evening. I'm sitting in a chair. When I say I'm sitting in a chair, then part 5 of a tedious serial by Gerald Wiley with lots of jokes about huge knockers. Here we are dressed up as a couple of female rockers, desperately searching for a rhyme for monstrous knockers, and more jokes about Scunthorpe woman, more jokes about Leicestershire man. It's good night from him, it's good night from him.
Well, you have 8 time faults there, which brings your score.
I feel better for it.
Graeme Garden.
Star Wars. Well, there's Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, and they're all flying around. Darth Vader comes in, heavy breathing. Captures the princess, and Obi-Wan Kenobi says, the Force be with you, and robots... They got the lightsabers out, and they all jump into the Millennium Falcon, and they go... And wait a minute, Star Wars doesn't have a plot.
No time faults there, so you're ahead. And Denise.
I'd like to summarise, if I may, for you the plot of Jaws. Come on in, everybody, the water's
As the French say, thin.
I'm afraid you have 8 time faults there, Denise, because it wasn't long enough. Barry.
I'll say it
Well,
twice
I
then.
hurt my nose, Hump. I'm jumping against the clock. This is... I'd like to ask... I think Colin Sell will get the gist of this if I cast him an eye. I'd like to summarise the plot of Casablanca. Play it again, Sam.
Okay, Colin Sell wins that round. Here we have the game which, for the benefit of the chairman, is called Either Blues or Calypso, in which one team gives the other a subject for a blues or a calypso, and they have to sing it ad lib. And I'm going to ask Denise, you and Willie, to give a subject to Graeme and Barry.
Oh, what shall we do to them?
A calypso.
Yes.
Definitely a calypso. Vicars.
Vickers?
Vicars.
Oh, Vickers.
Vickars.
Vickers. Oh, yes.
Ah! These are cool. Wonderful teaser.
Alec Douglas Hume.
Said the vicar to the verger, my sermon tonight.
will be upon the subject of the widow's mite. Said the verger, don't bother, 'cause I'm telling you, there are only 2 in the village and they both do. Oh, it's nice to hear them again, isn't it?
1 for wit and 8 for rhythm, and we go over. we ask.
My wife's a Catholic, you know.
Graeme and Barry, will you give Denise and Willie a subject for their blues or calypso? Which is it to be?
Blues. Shoplifting blues.
Shoplifting?
Yeah, why?
I'll go first. You get the first 4 words free. Woke up this morning, poured myself 3 large snifters.
Snifters? Come on, what you doing to me, man? I went round to Harrods, 'cause I was running short of tit-furs. I didn't have a hat in the house, you know that?
Where's Harrods? Then I cried. In Dubai, they said.
The shop had been lifted by Alibaba and his 43 shoplifters. Yeah! They did it. They took it away.
I can only give you 6 marks there for actually finishing.
Oh, did we finish? I didn't notice.
Get a few for starting, I think.
And we go on to a round now, which is simply called a round of drinks. And this is not just the game played after the show by everybody except Barry Cryer, but a round where I ask you to give me some suitable effects of some well-known drinks.
Yes,
it's
I've
only
never
fair
had
to
one
let you
from you.
start, Barry.
Oh, me?
Why not?
I don't want to name drop. Duke of Edinburgh told me not to do that. But Britt Eklund, I believe, is a great one for drinking martini, and I know the effect it has on her. Any time, any place, anywhere.
It's the right one. It's the left one.
Send your solicitor's letters to.
Okay, Willie?
That's the end.
Well, I think the notion of this game sprang from my reminiscing about a beer I had about a fortnight ago called Chimay or Chimay, which comes in a very funny bottle and is made in Belgium by Trappists. Which in fact does, after about 2 bottles, render you speechless.
Trappist as a newt, yes.
As a newt.
Graham?
Yes, the effects of alcohol-free lager. 76 pints and how many buddies?
Denise?
I just know that if I drink Polish vodka, 1 glass, and I go Gdansk and fall on the floor.
Slivovitz has a very strange effect, Humphrey. It makes you want to appear in Cinderella. You know, the prince comes in and sees it's the Slivovitz.
You were leading up to then.
I know it was after the last double scotch I had the twins.
It's funny, I thought he was American ginger.
Yes, one thing leads to another. Ruddles, befuddles, cuddles, puddles.
I'm in the record book of Guinnesses. Oh, dearie me, the Irish in me is coming out again.
Landlord, stout and bitter. Meet the wife, sir. Now.
If we hurry along, we have got time now this week to play the game Wobbling Bunnies.
Oh, great.
And the rules... Oh, hold it. No, sorry, I'll revise that. We haven't got time this week to play Wobbling Bunnies. And so we'll have to go on to the point where you announce the late arrivals to the Explorers Ball. Anybody can start. I shall finish.
I'm bold. What's that? That's Stark Cortez standing on a peak in Darien.
Clever.
Excellent.
How true, how true.
I shall not speak again. That is it. Good night, viewers.
I see just back from the frozen waste, there's Mr. Icker and his flighty daughter Anne Tart Icker.
Oh, I'll just cross that one out. Oh, here's Dr. Presume. I don't know whether you know his full name. It's Livingston, I presume.
His friend Victoria Falls.
Frequently, I hear. Oh. But she's insured. Here's the man from Peru. Who's that jolly old retainer serving the drinks with his terrible false teeth? To us all affectionately as Massachusetts.
Oh, I've just spotted Mr. and Mrs. Tick Ocean and their wet son, Alan Tick Ocean.
And over there, Mr. and Mrs. Buck-Two and their son, Denise, who's standing in for Tim this week.
All the way from the Western Isles, here are the Hebrides. They have some strange customs in those isolated communities. With their friends, the Gay Gordons. There's Marco Polo, he's worth a mint. Author.
I'll cross that one out.
Stirring book up the Orinoco with Rod and Emu. Pam Ayres with her son Himmel. And his dog Buenos.
Yes, it seems that this is the point of the programme where I must interrupt and tell you that
no,
you
don't, because here comes the South American beauty, Argentina.
You haven't persuaded me not to interrupt the team and say that we've come to the end of the programme this week, and from all of us, goodbye.
Hello. Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the programme that does for comedy what Patrick Moore did for the skateboard. On today's panel, will you please welcome on one side Tim Brooke-Taylor and Willie Rushton. On the other side, Barry Cryer and Graeme Garden. And on both sides, our scorer Samantha. Our first round is called Initials. Do you mind? I'll tell you when it's a musical round. Our first round is called Initials. I shall give our team a set of initials and ask them what they stand for. Right? Off we go. Tim, yes. GWDU.
Oh, this is the Prime Minister's shorthand, like family hold back. GWDU. Get well, Dennis, urgent. It's a sort of euphemism. Get well, Dennis.
That's right, yes.
Yes, thank you.
Or if you want to be boring, General Workers' Development Union.
Well, I knew that, but it's...
Graeme Garden, MJSD.
MJSD. Michael Jackson's surgery disintegrates.
Run for your life. You know, all these initials are actually authentic. They all actually come from a book of initials. And that one stands for, believe it or not, March, June, September, December.
It must be fascinating. Why?
Amazing.
Where can we buy this book, Humphrey?
Willie Rushton, RFCMC.
RFCMC? Radio, Fork and Murder Comedy.
There's no need to agree.
Wasn't everybody?
That actually stands for the Reconstruction Finance Commission of Monte Carlo.
Good Lord. Oh,
amazing.
I must get a copy of this book.
Yeah.
Barry, RCECA.
Ronnie Corbett eats condensed aardvark.
Or Railway Car Export Corporation of America.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
This book's a treasure trove. What a bedside
It would
read.
save me so much time just being able to say that.
Waste the
Carry
hour
on,
on
Tim.
Jeffrey Archer with half the enjoyment.
Tim, ICUMSA.
ICU-MSA. I'd like to know what it says in your book. ICU. I can usually make statements on anything. That's the people like Geoffrey Dickens and Mary Whitehouse and who...
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Probably says that in your book, doesn't it, Hump?
Well, it does, actually. It also says, in brackets, International Commission for United Methods of Sugar Analysis.
It's going to save me hours, this short.
Have you got a signed copy of this book, Hump?
Signed MS.
Graham, USWD.
What S?
USWD. Unbearably sexy winter drawers.
Remarkably close, actually. The correct one is Undersurface Warfare Division.
Very close.
So that puts you in the lead. Willie, KGB.
Easy. Kill George Bush.
My book actually cops out of that one. It just says Russian MI5.
Deeply similar.
Barry, the last one for you. UGSSS.
Uri Geller sends spoons spiraling.
No, it's actually the Union of Girls Schools for Social Service. It's a serious one, that.
Oh, right.
And we go on to the point in the programme where I give the...
What a whacking round that was.
I thought it was good, one of our best. We've reached the point in the programme where I give the teams advance warnings of the late arrivals they'll be announcing at the end of the show. This week I'll be asking for late arrivals at the Roman Ball. The Roman Ball. We're going to go on now to a round called Mornington Crescent. We've had a lot of requests for the rules to be explained on air. As this would take so long, they are displayed on CFAX. Right, for this game, Willie, would you start?
Osterley Park. Shaftesbury Avenue. Oh.
Now, wait a minute, you're out of turn, Barry, I'm afraid.
Well, I do apologise.
It's Graham's turn.
It could have been me.
He was on the diagonal.
We aren't playing that rule this week.
It was up for grabs.
The point is we're allowed the diagonal.
Yes. If there are no special rules,
do what you like.
We can do the optionals. Like
I could go there, or Graham could
yes,
go
but you
there.
have to stay in the right order. Otherwise, nobody at
There's
home...
no right order if you're diagonal.
If you don't play in the right order, nobody at home will have the faintest idea what's going on.
all right. What did...
Only been playing it 16 years.
Sorry. No, we'll play it Hump's way.
You'll play it Hump's way.
Thank you.
Sulk.
Right. So, what did you say?
Shaftesbury Avenue.
Right. Baron's Court.
So we're playing at Hump's way, then?
Apparently. Apparently, at least I am.
Right, Gooch Street.
Warren Street.
You're out of turn again.
No, he's not. He's not out of turn.
He's out of turn. It should go from Tim Brooke-Taylor to you, Barry Cryer, if that's who you are.
Warren Street. Anyway, Barry. Warren Street.
Warren Street.
Don't say it in that tone of voice. Okay. Willie Rushton.
Marylebone High Street. Trying to sound jolly. It's damn difficult in the circumstances.
Fairlop.
Oh, lovely. Oh, this always leads to trouble.
Oh, God, it's cleverer than you think.
I know.
Basin Street.
Seven Sisters Road. Chiswick High Street.
Marylebone Road. High Street. Marylebone. No, High Street. Marylebone High Street.
Are you going to let that through, Hump?
Yes. If it's going to mean one of these interminable arguments with you, Tim, yes, I shall let it through. And did you say Basin Street earlier? That's in a totally wrong city.
There is a Basin Street Wapping.
No, I will let.
Sorry, Hump.
Marylebone High Street is perfectly.
Marylebone High Street is perfectly
legitimate. Sorry? Don't talk while I'm talking.
No.
Marylebone High Street is perfectly legitimate.
Will you
You're
please
listening
hurry
to
on?
a family at war.
I talk while you're playing the trumpet. I don't see why I should talk.
Right, we'll skip your turn. Go on, Barry.
Hump talks while he's playing the trumpet. He's got Sparky, the talking trumpet.
That's what they call it.
Go on, Barry. The last move was Marylebone High Street.
Marylebone High Street. Never forget the night he sat on his mute. Marylebone High Street. Kingsland Road. That is Dalston.
Oh, right. Portobello Road. Ha, ha, ha.
Canterbury Way.
Go on, Tim.
I thought I wasn't allowed to speak.
You can speak now.
All right, then. Basin Street. No, that was... No, I won't. Sorry, Hump. Oxford... No, Oxford...
Oh.
Circus.
Oh, I like it.
Cambridge Circus.
Well, I was going to do that Piccadilly Circus. Don't look at me like that, Tim. It's perfectly acceptable. Quite all right.
No, chance.
No.
Panties and Giles. No.
Totteridge and Whetstone.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not letting that one go as well. Oh,
you've lost control, Hump.
You've lost complete control. All right, East Finchley, if you're going to play it that way.
No, it's one... Totteridge and Whetstone is one position.
Very odd positions, you know.
I mean, you wouldn't complain at Elephant and Castle, would you?
It's all that trumpet playing makes you go deaf.
It's like Elephant and Castle, Totteridge and... Go on, Tim. What did you say?
I said, East Finchley.
If you don't hurry along, we're not going to play this game again, ever.
His huff drew up and he went off in it. Tottenham High Road.
Shepherd's Bush.
Oh. Parsons Green.
Earl's Court.
Wood Green.
Pimlico Road.
Queensway.
Oh, the Angel.
You'd be intimate with your partner here.
No, you can do Archway. Or you can do Merton. Mornington Crescent.
I suppose you're going to allow that now, are you?
Tim, if I could give you a little word of advice, don't make moves when you're rattled, because you won't just walk straight into it like that, as many members of the audience here could see. Right on. We go on to a round now called foreign phrases. I shall give each team member a phrase in a foreign language and ask them to translate it into English. The winner of this round will receive a year's supply of trees. Willie, start with you, Willie Rushton, for your translation, please. Virginibus plurisque.
Virginibus plurisque. Raindrops keep falling on Richard Branson's charabanc.
Half the audience got that one.
The other half speak Greek.
Graeme, a Latin one for you in the old pronunciation. Et in Arcadia ego.
Et in Arcadia ego. I had an omelette down the shopping precinct.
Tim, Nouveau Beaujolais.
Unsuitable for drinking.
Barry, Dos Vidania.
I'm sleeping rough with Anya.
I'm sure you got some more. You don't need me to give you the phrases. Willie, have you got another one there?
Porca verba, which is pig Latin. That's for the other half of the audience.
Sorry. Timing.
Tim, you go first.
Aqua minerale, waiter, I'm driving.
Soul Bond fam. I met this great lady at the Olympics. Mamma Mia, Rosemary's Baby. La Vie en Rose, I've got a pink Kazi.
Any more? Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do.
Canard à l'orange, Ian Paisley's line.
Van Ordinaire, Ford Transit.
La Belle Dame sans merci, the operator never says thank you.
I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll go on for some more music. This round is called Singing Relay. The teams must sing a song, but with each team member singing alternate words. And they'll be accompanied at the piano by Colin Sell. All right, Colin, now. Settle down. Tim and Willie, will you sing Windmills of Your Mind?
Not very well. Round like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face, and the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
Barry and Graham, if you can sing yours faster than that, you'll win the round.
That's the pace of it, huh?
And Colin, could you keep it down a bit? I couldn't hear a thing. No, I mean, I've got to be able to hear, otherwise, how can me and Samantha here, we're sitting here trying to award points, and we can't hear the thing.
You should hear him with the lid up.
This series is ending none too soon for start.
Anyway, Samantha could hear it.
Barry and Graham, will you sing... Barry and Graham, will you sing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
All right, huh?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, love us too. High, low, anywhere we go on chitty chitty we defend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fine offended friend. You're uncategorical, a fuel-burning oracle, a phantasmagorical machine. You're more than spectacular, to use the vernacular. You're wizard, you're smashing, you're keen. Oh, chitty, bang, bang. We love you.
I'm going to ask the audience. I'm going to ask the audience to indicate through their applause which team they thought won that one. I don't agree, but you're the audience, so we'll go on now to around the object of which is...
Oh, I do like a happy ending.
We're going on to around the object of which is not to amuse the audience. Each panelist must say a word in turn. The first to get a laugh is out. It's like musical chairs, so on until we have a winner. Barry, you're going to start now with plinth.
Rhombus.
Polygon. After Barry, Willie, right?
If you don't know now, after 10 programs...
What game did you say we were playing? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Go on, Tim. Willie, it's your turn now.
Robust.
Graham.
Fairlop.
Tim.
Plums.
Flitch.
Poster.
Stalwart.
Water.
Beam. Knee.
Cheap. Cloak.
Gusset.
You know, I can see from the expression, you know you're out, don't you? Carry on, Willie.
Tremolo. Prime.
Clump.
Willie.
Crackdown. Behind.
Croak.
Accumulator. Squeak.
Lump.
Person. Sharp.
Trump.
Egg.
That was unfair. Graham hesitated.
Sorry, Willie.
I'm afraid it was timing.
It never leaves. You, Graham, Graham and Tim, it's between you two now. Off you go, Graham.
Basin.
Street.
Blues.
Skirt.
Platoon.
Green.
Somebody laughed. Somebody laughed. Sorry, Tim. Graham's the winner. Well, in this next round, I shall ask the teams to make up limericks that are suitable for broadcasting. I shall give them the first line, and they must complete the verse. We'll start with you, Barry Cryer. At a party near Jodrell Bank...
I've forgotten how much we all drank. A snag with an orgy. As I said to boy Georgie...
When you leave, you don't know who to thank.
Willie, here's your line. My wife and I sadly are parting.
In our lounge is a farm she's started. Come on. She's fed all the pigs
On syrup of fish.
No wonder my eyes are still smarting.
Okay, Graham. That was a tense moment. Graham, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Hump, I didn't quite catch that.
Graham, I'm suing my wife for divorce.
Suing my wife for divorce since she had an affair with a horse.
I walked in one day.
There's this dapple grey. He was chatting her up. What a sort!
And finally, one for you to complete. Tim, saw this girl at the Henley Regatta.
Enjoying champagne. Pain and a natter. Yeah.
I said, pardon me. Aren't you Rusty Lee?
He said no. I am Jomo Kenyatta.
Those of you listening at home, Willie Rushton was disqualified for infringement that he made in the previous game but won. Right now, Samantha and I will lie back while the teams announce the late arrivals of the Roman Ball. The Roman Ball. You can come back in now, Willie.
The Fountains and their son Trev E. And the three Cohens.
There'll be a note in the Radio Times explaining that one. Jewish Chronicle as well. Will you welcome, please, Mr. and Mrs. Swall and their son Adrian? Will you welcome, please, Mr. and Mrs. Eatorial Combat and their daughter Glad?
The Weedy Witches and their son Wayne E.
And Vicky.
Oh, here's Hannibal. Welcome to him, indeed. He's just crossed the Alps with an elephant and got a mountain that never forgets. He... Just found out Hannibal's a cannibal. Been eating people all round the place. How many have you eaten? Et tu, Bruty. Gladiator. Oh, I'm fed up with this. Let's cross the Rubicon. Who's the fellow who looks after all that? Where's the Ford Consul?
That was Rubicon, was it?
Rubicon?
Also from across the water. Also from across the Rubicon. Will you welcome Mr. and Mrs. Mundy and their daughter Gloria? They had a rough crossing. Sick transit, Gloria Mundy.
The tres partes divisa est. And then Gal Ian. That's a bit odd. Gallian, yes, that'll be all right. The Pope will get it.
He's not likely to... Oh, no, I see.
He's got A-level Latin. It's one of the qualifications, A-level Latin. Mr. and Mrs. Muss with Maxie and Minnie. Their double-barreled cousin, Mussolini. I.e. Mussolini. I.e. that means id est. I've heard of est, but not of id. Ovid. Good night, all.
Hey, welcome, please, Mr. and Mrs. Demi your ears. Give them a proper welcome. Friends, Romans and countrymen, lend me your ears.
It's cabaret time.
Oh, no. Roman cabaret. I'm looking forward to this. We'll all sit back.
Max Sennett. Going to sing Hold That Tiber. And Down on the Livy. And Caligula, Caligula. Oh, dear. Do something you read about in Forum. And the flamenco dancers, the Seven Heels of Rome. One of them's only got one leg. Very dodgy knee, the knobbliest Roman of them all.
And on that high note...
Oh, no. There's Mr. and Mrs. Laudius and their son Ike.
And from Ireland, Deck Linenfall, with his funky gibbon. Mr. and Mrs. Subjectos et Debulari Superbos, and their son Parker E. Let's stay and watch Roman Polanski and the Vestal Virgins. They're going to do the Vatican can. No, let's go.
We've reached the moment which never fails to bring a lump to the eye and a tear to the throat. The end of our series now. We hope that we shall be joining you again sometime in the future, but from the teams and myself, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye.